Hey everyone, welcome. Today we're going to make authentic Lebanese hummus, or as Americans say, hummus. This recipe came all the way with my grandma in the early 1900s from Lebanon. You're going to use a can of garbanzo beans, a clove of garlic, the juice of 1 lemon, some fresh or dried parsley, and some tahini. Okay, we're going to start with the garlic. I already chopped it up and I put it in this dish. This step's super important. We're going to put a little bit of salt, about a half teaspoon of salt, in the bowl with the garlic. Then we're going to take our pestle and we're going to smush it. If you don't have one, that's okay. You can use the back of a spoon. But this part, Grandma said, was really important. You're going to mash the garlic good with salt, honey. And then you're going to add in the juice of an entire lemon. That is about 1/4 cup of lemon juice. Okay, you're going to mix it around a little, smush it some more. You want to get all that delicious garlic flavor out. Then you're going to grab your tahini. I do buy my tahini at the air market, but you can get tahini just about anywhere. And you're going to put about 2 tablespoons of tahini. Tahini will separate, so you have to be careful. So you're going to add your tahini and just mix it in. Now, it's a little hard to mix, so what I like to do is I like to just throw it right in my food processor. If you don't have a food processor, it's totally okay to use a blender. You just might need to scrape the sides down more. I do like a food processor for this recipe. I like to remind you, you can buy these at thrift stores. They have a million, or garage sales. And remember, reduce and reuse is better than recycle. Pulse this a few times. It's going to be nice and mixed in, nice and blended. You want to make sure it's very blended. Then I'm going to add my garbanzo beans in. You can also make garbanzo beans fresh if you prefer. It's a little bit more economical, but the can are a little easier. And then I'm going to pulse it maybe 3 or 4 times, and then I'm going to turn it on and puree till it's super smooth. So that was pureeing for about a minute. The key to really authentic Lebanese hummus is to make it smooth. So I'm gonna add a little bit of garbanzo bean juice and I'm gonna pulse it some more so I can get it super smooth. Okay, so it's pureed nice and smooth, and what makes it authentic is the way you serve it. So I'm going to pour my hummus into a bowl. I am going to top it with some extra virgin olive oil. And I'm also going to top it with some parsley. Fresh parsley is better, but I don't have that right now. So in a pinch, you can always use dried parsley. And voila! You want to serve this, forget the carrots, you want to serve this with pita bread or pita chips. Delicious. Enjoy.